And joining us via Zoom this morning, we have Blake. He's here to tell us about a special event hosted by the Laurel Exchange Club that kicks off today and goes through the weekend. Good morning and thanks for joining us today.
Good morning. Thank you.
Of course. So tell us about the Field of Flags and why does the Laurel Exchange Club find it so important to host the event every year?
Absolutely. This is our third annual year, so third year in a row. And it's in Laurel, of course. The Laurel Exchange Club is sponsoring it. But basically, we put up 1,000, count that 1,000 6-foot tall flags in a panoramic grid of red, white, and blue, which is amazing to see. But the whole idea is really to honor heroes over 9/11.
Right. And we were just talking about the pandemic during the commercial break before we started the interview. A lot of people are concerned with events going on in the public in general, but why did the Exchange Club decide to go ahead and carry on with this year's event?
Yeah, great question. We really wanted to kind of ask the community how they felt, and so we kind of put out feelers and surveys, and people really wanted to see, they were tired of seeing everything get canceled. And so we thought as long as it's outside, we'll adjust the event. It'll be a drive-by or a self-guided tour, encouraging masks and social distancing and those types of things, and really felt that we could keep people safe and let them kind of go about it at their own pace and their own comfort level.
All right. And you mentioned that this year's event and every year honors the heroes, but we're not just talking about the first responders that were there during the attacks of September 11th. We're talking about the very people in our own community, right?
Absolutely. As everybody knows, we have a large veteran population here in Billings and in Laurel and in Montana in general. And so anytime that we can recognize, past or current veterans, military, police, firefighters, EMT, the frontline workers, it could be an everyday citizen. Maybe it's your grandmother or your uncle that is a hero to you. We want to be able to give people an outlet to be able to honor those people so they can purchase a tag at mylaurelmt.com, and the tag goes on the flag, and we print it out and we laminate it, and it sits up there for the whole weekend. And then they get to take that tag home with them, and then for an additional $10, they can actually take the flag. And so we have just hundreds of people every year that do the tag and the flag, and it really becomes very obviously important to them. And anytime you can see these flags during the day or even at night when we have it all lit up, the field's all lit up, it really is quite stirring and moves people to emotion. And really anything we can do to help our community continue to heal is so important.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us here this morning. And thank you to the Laurel Exchange Club for helping us remember the day that all this went down. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be right back after the break.